Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sao Paulo take the early advantage. Trippier. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's been levered clear. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. Oh, and he's through the middle. The pass has gone astray. And it's Trippier. And here's the chance to counter. Vidal, who's set up one goal so far. Sao Paulo are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. So what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan. He could be in here. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Napoli are back in business. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Osimhen. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vidal. Iniesta. Çalhanoğlu. Luis Suarez. Gundogan. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Iniesta. Played out to the right. And here's Zapata. Iniesta. Trippier. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Iniesta. Suarez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Vidal. Çalhanoğlu. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Napoli take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Sao Paulo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Trippier tries a shot! Pavard gets it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Martinez gets through on his own. And he's there to clear it. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Trippier. A real chance to break. Now who's going to be first to this? Çalhanoğlu. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, terrible pass. Over to the left. Caught offside that time.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Zapata. Now who's going to be first? And Zapata! That carried quite a threat.
Camisa 38. Camisa
Martinez. Played out towards the right wing.
Camisa 12.
He's got away. Martinez.
Substituição.
Santos will lay claim to that. Lovely ball into space. Aubameyang gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played down the flank. Kovacic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri makes the interception. Kovacic, and that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And he's there to get it away. Sends it forward, and it's Trippier. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Chiesa chasing after it. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Martinez. He might be... He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to...
Aubameyang! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And here's Kovacic. Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vidal. And here's Aubameyang. He's got space in the area. Goes in for the header. He's scored. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's been intercepted.
Teremos 3
Fourth
minutos
official
de
showing that there will be
acréscimo.
3 minutes of added time. And that interception was most necessary. Trippier. Oh, good spread. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Kostic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Oh, good spread. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. And the danger is cut out. And it's been taken straight back. And he welcomes it in. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kane. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Ball swung in. There's the hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Kane, and he's lost his man. Kane! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Havertz. Dani Ceballos, and that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Shifted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vidal. Nice sequence of passes, this. Forwards and with intent. Tries a shot! And it's there! started again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
In with a header! Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kane finds himself offside. Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a cracking ball.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shot a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Now the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're off again.
Sao Paulo can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Çalhanoğlu, spread out to the left, could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. Threads one in. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Kane.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. And he was alert to it. Played out to the left flank. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Big chance, must be! And the shot! And that's been levered clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 17. Camisa 2.
Spread neatly. Zinchenko.
Camisa 3. Camisa
Well, he had a really
9.
good run at goal there, but the defence just
Camisa
weren't going to
7.
let him past.
Deixando o campo para
Now it's
a
Anthony.
entrada de
Bissouma
Camisa 23.
looking to break out here.
Camisa 29. Camisa 15.
That's a nicely
Camisa
measured
12.
pass. He is through here.
Camisa 8.
God
Substituição
did
em
just about enough to
andamento.
come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets away from his opponents. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Matches Cunha. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Teremos uma substituição.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lookman. And they can counter here. Koulibaly gets it back. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Zapata. And that was very necessary. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Arsenal can start a counter here. And the ball's a good one here. Look at the space here. Diving header! He has done it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Sao Paulo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sends it forward. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Kane. Big chance! One-on-one chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sao Paulo never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.